The only way to have a level playing field at the highest level of play is to not have voice chat, to not have people give up their linguistic profiles. I mean, and maybe you think, if you are a competitive gamer, which a lot of people have been like, Steph, you're not, you clearly know nothing about competitive play. Well, competition, by the way, y'all, competition requires you to get every advantage possible. To become the top 0.01% in any video game, you have to squeeze every amount of advantage you can possibly get. Voice chat is unfair.
Okay, let's pause for a second. This is Jeremy's editor. This is where I normally would meme the shit out of this person, but honestly, nothing I could conjure up myself would even remotely achieve the what the f did I just watch levels of cringe that this next clip will achieve by itself, unedited. And I don't have to do any extra work, so that's a bonus. Anyway, embrace yourself. The next few seconds are about to get very weird.
What's nice about forest creatures is that they'll sort of give you feedback on your screeches. And they're pretty sensitive to screeches. So screeches in different areas get different reactions from forest creatures.
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and this one's going to be kind of a spicy topic. I don't know, maybe. Twitch rolled out what they call a safety advisory council. A safety advisory council for Twitch, comprised of Twitch people who are worried about your safety on Twitch. That's right. And of course, they're not worried about, adults bringing kids into their streams and then selling them off onto their own private accounts or collecting people's data. No. They're worried about how voice chat is an unfair advantage for cis white males and other super important topics. Before I get into that, since this video is spicy, I'm glad to be able to have a sponsor for this video. Huge shout out to this video sponsor, Displate, and a little bit different kind of ad this time. I'm actually going to unbox something. They started a limited edition Displate run where there's only going to be 100 copies produced at a time. So maybe by the time you see this ad, this particular design might be sold out, but every single Thursday they add new ones for you to check out. And let's see what this one looks like. All right, so standard Displate packaging, always coming. Ooh, it's wrapped in a giant envelope. Yeah. Oh, dang, that looks cool.
I am your father.
Now this is for the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back. Very cool. And if you don't get one of those sweet limited editions, they have a huge selection of brand new Star Wars, among others, that are currently 40% off. They've got these kind of retro, funny looking ones. All Star Wars designs are 40% off with code EMPIRE40. And if you don't like Star Wars, you can score 35% off the rest of the site just by using my link in the pinned comment down below. Displate has stuck strongly by this channel, especially during a time when most advertisers are pulling back like crazy right now. So if you're stuck at home, get some sweet Displates to put up on your wall and use my link in the description or pinned comment below to save a huge amount of money today. And I really appreciate you all embracing the sponsors. As you see, it's difficult sometimes to say the right words or do the right things to get YouTube to allow me the privilege of earning anything here. So I appreciate that. And, honestly, I love Displate. So check them out. Now, this was brought to my attention by a friend of the channel, Sophia Narwitz, who put out a tweet yesterday saying, what's going on with Twitch's Safety Advisory Council? And you see this tweet. Oh yeah, a whole lot of cis white male voices thinking voice chat is critical to competitive games being competitive. Tell me more about how we'll solve systemic misogyny and everything will be fine. LOL. That was May 14th. This isn't an old tweet that somebody dug up. This was yesterday. And look at this honor. If you want your voice heard through me, please reach out in the next few days. I want to maximize my impact. And more perspectives I understand, the better. I feel very capable to do good here. The group is full of incredible people. And we see Twitches, we're taking a big step forward for community safety. Meet the new Twitch Safety Advisory Council. Yikes. Yikes. And then you see a follow-up tweet by Sophia saying, Twitch gave an ounce of power to this loon? Lol, okay. I don't know what this clip is, but let's see.
To the back of the head. Maybe down a little bit.
What the?
What's nice about forest creatures is that, though,
What the? What the? What? What is this?
and they're pretty sensitive to scritches.
What? What is this?
Scritches in different areas get different reactions from forest creatures.
Okay, dokie. Well, here we go. Twitch council member under fire for suggesting games remove voice chat. The streaming community is in an uproar after a member of Twitch's new Safety Advisory Council called for multiplayer games to remove voice chat functionality because of an unfair playing field. This sounds like they have your the best interests of the streamers in mind. Twitch announced a new Safety Advisory Council on May 14th. The intention of the group is to draft policies and refine the current Twitch terms of service. This is going to be disaster. The 8-person group is joined by prominent Twitch streamers, including veterans, whoever, Cone Carnage. However, one of them has already drawn the ire of the streaming community after she urged in-game voice chats create an uneven playing field and should be deleted. You see this comment, Twitch staff has completely lost it. Let's see here. Oh, here's the translation. Voice chat is unfair. Popular streamer Ferociously Steph argued during May 14th broadcast. She suggested that the only way to have a level playing field for the highest level of play is to not have voice chat, to not have people give up their linguistic profiles. The streaming community responded nearly immediately, many disputing her claims. One big name, World of Warcraft star Asmongold, suggested that Amazon-owned site has made a big mistake adding her to the council. Yeah, I mean, why not just remove voices from Twitch and people could just watch you mime away? The streaming community responded nearly immediately. It's a big mistake for them to have her on the council from the clip and content I've seen. It will only serve to discredit the entire effort, he said. Fellow streamer Panda added, this is not about race and gender. It's just a bad take on comms. Ferociously Steph responded to the criticism on her stance. Yeah, a whole lot of people with cis white male voices thinking voice chat is critical to competitive games being competitive. Oh my God, this tweet was in response to the pushback. It wasn't just a hot take, it was a response. New Twitch counselor, Ferociously Steph, has long been a public advocate for removing voice chat in competitive games. All the way back to 2018, she suggested modern publishers need to be aware that adding voice chat to their games is anti-inclusivity. It hurts your marginalized and female player base, especially with competitive play, she continued. Women and minorities should not be forced to choose between competitive advantage or freedom from harassment. Good Lord. First of all, let me just say this. Let's say that it's true. And I'm sure that some women get dudes being like, "Oh, girl." Why not just use a voice changer? If you're that worried about it, have your voice always be like a robot. Those things have come a long way. I've seen people doing RPGs on Twitch streams with robot voice changers. So you could just have a weird voice changer, right? Those are free if you're really worried about it. I mean, there are systems in place to get around this. And also, you know, if I'm doing competitive play and I'm working with my team, I don't think my team is going to care about the sound of my voice as much as they're going to care about my KD. While some of the general gaming community may have taken issue with their stance, Ferociously Stuff will actively be involved with the direction of Twitch moderation going forward. The Amazon-owned site has also made no statement on the matter. Wow. Awesome. And what is the Trust and Safety Council? Well, here you go. Today, Twitch is announcing the formation of a new safety council, a group made up of streamers, academics, and nonprofit leaders that will advise the community on online safety issues. This is why I stream to Twitch, but I don't care about Twitch. People say, Jeremy, why don't you stream video games on Twitch? It'd be a great way to relax. You know, you're always talking about how you can't, you know, you don't have time to play video games because you constantly feel the pull to make content. Why not just be stream on Twitch twice a week and just relax and build that brand? I'm sorry, to diversify away from YouTube. I would never last on Twitch. There's no way I wouldn't be on Twitch live right now roasting this idiotic safety council. What's interesting about these people is a group that they're experts in Twitch, experts in online moderation, which Twitch has struggled with for a while. Perhaps most notable, Zizaran, who in a press release said he's looking forward to helping Twitch clarify its rules about bans and suspensions. The seeming inconsistency of moderation enforcement on the platform has led to a number of clarifications from the Twitch Terms of Service and separate council that is tasked with making things clearer. The ambiguity around Twitch's rules has led to some interesting behavior from streamers who find themselves running afoul. The latest example is streamer Alinity giving herself a 3-day suspension after she accidentally popped a nip. I love how they're saying that's stunning and brave. I'm giving myself a 3-day suspension. No, she took the weekend off. I wish I could do that. You know, when you have thousands of people who subscribe to you on Twitch, you don't have to work every day. You have that money coming in from those monthly subscriptions no matter what. Yeah, donos are nice, but, you know, that's why I'm glad YouTube gave us the join button. There's this join button like below the video or on the main channel pages, and it's just like a Twitch sub, only YouTube gives us a bigger chunk than Twitch gives their creators. If I can grow that, then yeah, I could take a day off and not feel so bad about it. But I wouldn't exactly be stunning and brave if I did it. This is hilarious. I look forward to this making Twitch an even more ridiculous place, even more hypersensitive. I mean, this isn't like one of 100 members. This is like one of 6 or 7, right? Their voice is going to be loud and it's going to be heard. And this is somebody who thinks you need to ban voice chat and that men inherently have an advantage because their voices are male. This is somebody who went after her own stream, blasting them, saying that cis white men couldn't possibly know what it's like. And this is, in my opinion, going to be somebody who likes to put in rules that 100% of the population have to live under because 0.003% of people might be offended. That's exactly how this is going to go. Enjoy your time on Twitch. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.